Hello, good afternoon. It's still morning here. It's some 15 minutes to afternoon, but I came live before, but my camera went off and created some technical errors. So I had to stop the live stream and come back again. So today we're going to talk about some specific topic that, sometimes we ignore when we are working and we thought everything is okay. About starting up something that is your own that can create you an income. As you're working, you have an income stream from your salary that is coming. It is very, very important to start up a business at the side. It doesn't matter the size, could be very small. Start it because you never know what is going to happen tomorrow. You never know what decision is going to be made about your position or about you the next day or the next month or the next year. My lighting now is not coming on, but I'm just going to use the natural light. Hope it's good. Yeah, starting up something that is your own can be something that you can ignore. If you're working, you think everything is okay, you think everything is going to be all right, you're earning salary every week or every month, you're getting your payment. But did you have a thought of what if something happened? Where are you going to start? How are you going to handle the stress? How are you going to manage the bills? Have you thought of that? And with this situation where saving is it's very hard. If you're saving, it would be something that is really very small, that will not last you for some years to come. So the idea of starting up a business at the side as you're working, it's really very important. Because I have seen so many people that have been laid off abruptly when they are not prepared for it, and it caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of health issues that you could have avoided. And you know what? If you even have something that of your own, and maybe something happened at work, and maybe the position is abolished, maybe something happened and you are terminated, or you decide to leave the job, you will not be so much stressed because you have already something at the side that will create income that will support you in the time that maybe if you're choosing to look for another job at that moment, or if you decide to concentrate or stay at home, take care of maybe your parents, maybe your children, maybe yourself, and that will not cause you a lot of stress. And starting up something or a business that will create you income at the side, it is sometimes so scary because you don't know, is it going to work? Is it going to work? What are the things that I'm going to encounter? But you know what? It's worth it. It is worth starting than just staying there and you are, surprised with news that you don't want to hear. Have something that is your own, even if how slow it is, even if how, small it is. Never undermine the power of a small beginning, because everything that is big started small. Everything that is big, that is successful, started messy, started without knowing, started all that you are thinking of. Everyone started, like even that job that you're working in. The person who initiated that had a very hard time when starting that thing until it's reached to a size where you can be employed. Starting up anything, it's not always easy. It is tough, it is difficult, but it's possible and it is worth it. It is worth it, my dear. If I am telling you that it's worth it, I really am talking you out of experience. There was a moment I was working and I had nothing of my own. And I was laid off at that time. Not laid, actually laid off. Something happened and I just lost my job. I had to go to another country and live there. Lost my job, lost everything. That was the most stressful year that I had. I went through a lot of stress thinking, imagining all the things. If you're used to working and you're used to earning money and suddenly you are not earning, things are not coming, and money is going out, nothing is coming in, it is so difficult and so frustrating. What if you have something that is your own, that whatever that happens at the job, you just don't care? You are just, just like moving on, and even moving more stronger, because you have more time to concentrate on your business. You have more time to have with your family. You have more time to do the things that matters most to you. You have more time to help others that are going through a lot of stress, full moments, not having enough income, doesn't have something of their own to also build something for themselves. So having something that is your own, having a business, let me just not say something. Let me say starting up a business, because a business is where you can use money to earn more, to get more money. It could be having extra income. Maybe you could be starting because you wanted extra income. Maybe you wanted to have more time. But the most important part is start anyway. Start anyway. You start even when you are afraid. You start even when you don't know every details. All the other details will come along the way as you are working your business. Every vision does not come with every detail. As you take one step, it unpack another way forward. It unpacks another. It's just like layers of onions. It's keep opening, and it becomes more clearer as you go with time, rather than just thinking in your mind, oh, I wish I start this, I wish I start this. Starting it actually is the best thing. Starting up your business is one of the best things you'd give yourself. You would give your own self. The best thing you could offer yourself, the best gift you could give yourself, is starting up your business. Because the stress, the trauma, the dramas, you will not have them, because you're building something that is your own, something that you can do it anytime and anywhere, something that can create you extra stream of income. And maybe you are afraid, how do I start? Where I start? Starting it by yourself is very, very difficult. But what if there is a system already in place, a proven system? The research is already done for you. The marketing system is done for you. The training is done for you. The coaching, the mentorship, everything is done for you. What you're needed is just come in with your investment, with yourself ready to learn and build an income stream that is your own. Isn't that amazing? That is life changing. Years ago, I thought starting up an online business is difficult. And yes, it's still difficult, because if you're to start it somewhere with other business model, you need a website. Building that website is more than thousands. And then now maintaining it every year, maybe updating it every month or every week, according to whatever format that you wanted. Doing the research itself, it's very hard, but on your own, trying this and that, this product works and the other one, maybe it takes a longer time and also takes your resources. What if you have all this done for you? You just plug in a system that is already working. Isn't that amazing? And this system is in our business model. We offer the training, we offer the mentorship, we offer the marketing system, we offer the automation system. We offer, we have mentorship, coaching. We have even accountability group, just to keep you grounded, to keep you in place. And that's how amazing and how beautiful this business model is. I am just not having ring light now. I am just using my natural window light. And I'm not even very close to the window. I'm a little bit far. But, starting up this amazing business opportunity is one of the biggest gifts that I've given myself and my children. Because imagine now, at this moment, if I did not have a business, I don't know how stressed I was going to be. I don't know how difficult things were going to be for me. But thank God that I took that tough decision. It is not always easy to make that decision. That I am doing something, investing on a business that no one in my family did it. that no one knows. I have no idea how it is going to come up. That was boldness. And that was boldness, not just boldness at that particular time, but standing bold on my dream, standing bold on my desires, what lifestyle that I really need. With all the fear, with all the, the doubt in myself, because I was doubting myself if I can do it, if I'm capable, if I can manage it. But here I am with all the support, the mentorship, everything that is in this business. I keep on. Right now, I am working on becoming a coach. Very soon, I'll be certified as a coach, as a business coach in this business model. And all this is because it's not because I am perfect. It's just because I just show up every time I show up. Because in our business, there's training, and the training you just, learn and and duplicate what you have learned. Do it on your business with a confidence, step by step training. The confidence doesn't come at first, it comes with time. I remember when I was first going live, and and I was so afraid. I was so scared of what people will say. I started shivering, my body started sweating. I wrote down my points I wanted to talk, but I couldn't read them because I was afraid. So the confidence come with time. As I practice, I never gave up, keep practicing. And now I speak at least with confidence. I am not that afraid of maybe being in front of the camera and just speaking. I don't care my grammar, my whatever. I'm just speaking. I know there's someone there who will understand. So creating something income stream that is your own with a great flexibility, it requires consistency. It requires self-discipline. It requires, I will not tell you that it's very easy, because if I tell you it's easy, you think that you just start and then you just sleep and money come. No. Just like any business, it requires your commitment. It requires your determination. It requires consistency. It requires you continuous learning. And that is what is it? If you can manage to offer all this to your employer, you manage to go in time, 8 sharp or maybe 8:30, you're already there present in your desk, in front of your desk or wherever you're working. You are consistent, you're going every day or every time you have a shift. You are more disciplined. Why is it very hard if you reflect that to your own self to start up something that is your own? Bring that, all that you offer to that employer, to your own self. Isn't that even more bigger and more amazing to your own self, more rewarding? And I don't say that quit your job. I say that as you keep building that person's dream, start your own. Start something of your own at the side. And to grow slowly in case something happened. Maybe something did not happen, but you're already tired of working, you wanted to do something of your own, you can just pick up from there. So if you wanted to know, if you're curious to know how you can be able to start up your own online business, connect with me and I will share with you how you can get started today. You can just let me share my screen and I show you what you can get when on my screen when you start. Okay, let me share my screen. Yes, this is my website. When you click on if you click on that link that is on my screen, let me know if you're able to see my screen.
Hello, good morning,
Let me know if you're able to see my screen. I don't know. Okay. Here you see here it says turn your God-given talent into a thriving digital business. Here you click on the sign up, and when you click on the sign up here, you put your name, and your email could be just one name, and then you tick this box. After ticking this box, you say register to save your spot. And then after here, you'll have access to a free 90 minutes training. Let me just register just for you to see what it is like. After registering, click that. It's coming. I think my connection is a little bit weak today. I think it needs me to refresh my page. But yeah, that is just when you click on this. Let me open another one again. I'm going to share my screen for the second time. Yes. Now, here, this is my screen. Hope you're able to see my screen now. You just put your name, could be just one name or two names, and then tick this box on the left corner and then click register. Let me hope it is going to work. Yeah. Yes. So after registering, you get into this thank you page. This thank you page is going to show you how you can be able to connect with me. These are my social media platforms, and this is my business email. You can contact me on this business email, info@sundaystreamlife.com. And then these are my Facebook pages, my LinkedIn, and then my WhatsApp, and my TikTok page. And then you scroll a little bit down, you find this join now. I I would like you not to click on this first because I want you to understand what the business is all about. We just have a free training here at this YouTube thing that here is a replay. So when you click on this video, and you click on this video, let me see, it's coming up. On this video, you now, it's 90 minutes time. It will give you every details about starting up an online business. It will give you every, from the business concept. It will explain the pillars of this online business, every detail why online business at this particular time, and also how you can be able to, how other business. And then you also have testimonies. There are testimonies of people whose life have been changed. Just 2 weeks back, I have been sharing my testimony uh, on this webinar. Maybe the last one you'd watch it, but I'm going to put that one on my website, so it will be you'll hear my testimony, why I started this online business and how this online business have changed my life. So this is how to access our free 90 minutes training, and then we'll be sending you emails. We're also going live every week twice. So if you have any question after watching, please reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to help you start. Who is this one saying that all country girls, only one beautiful girls? Okay, so someone is commenting on YouTube. So yeah, so you can start today. Remember, starting to start something that is your own, that can be able to give you income stream. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a beautiful time. Bye.